We've just gotten out at Howrah Station at Kolkata, and that's the bridge in the distance. It took us about 20 minutes to negotiate our way through the mob of taxi drivers. I'm just gonna say, taxi driver friends, when you stand in front of us and reach for our phones and sort of harassingly ask over and over, I don't know if that works. Maybe it must work for other people, but it doesn't work for us. So if you want to maybe do that less, that'd be great. Because it just means basically once that happens, I stop responding. So try a couple of different tactics. Try that one. If it doesn't work, maybe something a little bit more gentle. Anyway, I'm sure all of those taxi drivers are going to see this video and respond. Tell me in the comments if you're a taxi driver who saw this video and now you're going to change your ways.
We got in way early, so we camped to another nearby station and used the cloakroom services there, where you pay a nominal fee to store bags safely for a few hours. Always be sure to get a clear confirmation of the price, or you might get the old "it was per bag" routine at the end when you go back. And hey, I released another bonus video today that is just market footage in real time as we walked around, because I see that this is often a thing on YouTube. It's a thing that I also kind of like, and I wanted to ask anyone watching that to take a look and tell me if you like seeing just walkabout footage. Our brief stay in Kolkata's highlight was an incredible multi-course lunch from the conception and execution of Raka, a generous host and talented cook who is the mother of Imagine Everything Vegan's Ritwik. Of course, you should check out their channel, which features his engaging and lovely wife Vidhi, but the real excitement in this edition of Vegan Everywhere is that we got to eat an incredible meal in true West Bengali style, so tuck in with us now and see the most amazing part of Kolkata for us before we show you anything else. We are just heading to visit our awesome new friends, Ritwik and Vidhi. They are from the YouTube channel Imagine Everything Vegan, which I strongly urge you to check out. We're going to go to their house now and eat a delicious lunch that I'm very excited for.
Did you make this?
Yes.
Wow.
This is a vegan version of a very famous dish called shami kebab.
Shami kebab.
Shami kebab.
Okay.
So I have made this with kidney beans and chickpea. This is delicious.
This is so good. I'd love to film myself eating it, but I'm not going to because I'd have to take a small, polite bite of it. So just let me just attest to the fact it's incredibly delicious, and now I'm going to try not to eat it in just one single bite. Delicious. Wow.
Not you. I'll ask.
No, I spoiled a picture.
Oh my God. Why haven't I eaten this my entire life? Because I had never met Raka.
You're supposed to have these stuffed puris with this aloo.
They're stuffed with a green pea filling.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Matar. Para matar.
No, we take it. Don't worry. No. Please. Don't embarrass me, please.
Thank you so much.
Everything. Yeah, you need to
And you guys
explain-
sit also?
Yeah, we'll also sit. Each dish, I'll just get some more of these.
Thank you.
Wowzers.
You can even have the kachori, the puris with this dal. I love that combination as well. If you like to try
Yes.
it.
It's a speciality, the dal. It's a very bomb. Actually, the entire thing is Bengali. I was actually fishing for compliments when I said that I destroy a picture. I was hoping that people would say no. You add value to it.
Now if I said it, it would look like it would. We'll find a way to compliment you in the future so it doesn't seem cheap now.
It's
a vegan video, so there's no fishing.
Yeah, Ma, start from here and explain.
So this is the dal.
Yeah.
And
It's called cholar dal.
cholar dal. And that is a typical Bengali dish. We use mustard paste.
Yes.
This one.
The mustard gravy.
Mustard
Oh yeah, I've read about
gravy.
this.
I love this, and I had this for the first time after I made
This is made of khaskhas. That is also
nice.
something.
Like
Okay,
suji.
you take your
This
napkin
is even
and put it on the
shorshe
side.
Acha.
The side.
But what is the English for chola? Beans, right?
No,
Chana dal.
Chana is not
Chana
English.
is not English.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know.
Yellow lentil is something.
Yeah,
Chickpea, right? Chana? Chana?
Chana, yeah.
Chickpea.
Chickpea.
No, chickpea.
not
No,
chickpea.
chickpea is Kabuli chana.
Not chickpea.
This is like split
Thank you.
chickpea. Hey, please
Oh, then
start
that's
eating.
split chickpea is chana dal.
So
Yeah, split
Right?
chickpea.
Split
yeah.
chickpea,
I think
yeah.
split chickpea.
Yeah.
So this is coconut and couscous.
Because if you put them on his plate, then it's rude for me to take them off and eat them. But if he leaves them on that plate, then I can just stuff my face in them.
This is yes. It's
I'm helping him be not selfish.
This is a cold soup made using kacha.
like raw mango.
Raw mango.
Green mango.
Raw
I-
mango.
But you should
I'll know it. I'll
have
know
at
it.
the
If
end.
Yeah.
You should have it at the end because it's almost like
Kacha
dessert.
mango soup at the end.
Yes.
Okay,
Sweet.
got it.
So and please have this gravy with rice.
Again, that could be a bit later, you know. Bongs generally have all these sweet things a bit later.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more dishes coming up.
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
yes.
God.
This
Oh my
is
goodness.
piyaj koli. This
Are
is
we still
one-
waiting for another 10 people to arrive?
And the rice.
Which
She's really laid out the
What was
red
this called,
carpet for
sorry?
you too.
That's
Piyaj
others-
koli. It's like a
A
even
local
younger.
kind of spring onion.
Yeah.
It's very
Spring
local
onion,
to
yeah.
West Bengal with potatoes.
Yum. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
comfortable to have them around.
Oh, these are so like indulgent and delicate all at once. The little bubbles. Oh my God. So good. The dal is amazing. Hunks of little coconut in there and real Ceylon cinnamon. It's spiced so beautifully. Compliments to the chef. Right now I'm eating
Pastor Bora.
and it is incredible. So I'll have this bite on camera for you. Once again, this is called, and I'm pronouncing it correctly,
Pastor Bora. I give a little crank for him. It's believable.
oh my God. It's made of couscous, coconut, and everything else that tastes delicious. And it kind of reminds me of like a vegan crab cake. It's got a soft, succulent interior and is so good. You can tell because my voice went high, and I held the word good for longer. So I'm calling it eggplant in mustard gravy, a Bengali dish, but it's actually called. But it's actually called.
Begun in Shoshe Bata.
What's striking about it is how creamy and indulgent the eggplant is. I was just telling everyone that I like eggplant maybe half the time. Baba Ganoush even can ruin it for me if it's not like fried and then pureed and or roasted and then pureed properly. This is so good. This is so good. We're pointing the camera to her now. Yeah. Yeah. The mustard in it is beautiful. It's got like a little bit of heat. And creaminess, but it's not overpowering, and it almost has like a horseradish-esque flavor. But again, very tolerable and very gentle, and still bursting with flavor. Why don't I? I'm gonna stay in India and live here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm about to eat a big, delicious bite of
Piyaj koli.
and
Spring
Spring
onion.
onion.
spring onions
Spring
with
onion
potato, or potato, as I hear it called in India.
No,
so
potato. Potatoes, right. And you should use some dal, lentil, because it'll be very dry otherwise.
No, I'm giving
Oh,
it.
you give it. Oh, great. Yeah.
Everyone here telling me how to eat food,
Dry also. Yes.
but it's true.
Yeah, Ritwik also likes it
I
a
don't
bit
mind.
dry.
It's
I
beautiful.
like a lot
It's beautiful.
of that.
You taste onion and potato for sure, but it's also just so tender. No fibrous vibe in here. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Jhol.
Joel.
Yeah.
Amir?
Jhol.
Amir jhol.
Amir? Joel?
Yeah.
Our meeting. Amir Joel. It is a chilled green mango soup that is sweet, and it looks like it has mustard seeds
And chili.
and chilies. Beautiful
I have yours.
toasted mustard
Okay, I'll
taste.
pass it on.
So on the one hand, it's reading a bit like a dessert, but on the other hand, it's savory and delicious. It's complex, it's intriguing, but it's also simple in its presentation. Really, really delicious. Long story short, everything I've eaten today with mustard. has been amazing.
Yeah.
And everything I've eaten generally has been amazing. So I'm so thankful to Raka. An incredible dish. Everything was so good. Even the tomato chutney.
Yes, I got it.
Everything. Good. My God. Right now I'm eating patishapka, also said properly by saying...
Which is a crepe with the coconut and jaggery filling. It's a crepe,
Yeah.
no, it's a crepe and you have that coconut and jaggery filling inside.
And it's a special variety of jaggery.
And don't use your
Called-
hands here because it's quite sticky.
Special variety of jaggery called... Very good.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no lane good. No lane good.
The internet's waiting in the future.
My mouth's full, I'm sorry.
And it's got a special seasonal version of jaggery called...
Nolon good.
No lane good.
Molen good.
And it's friggin' delicious. You get minced coconut, but beautifully textured inside. Look at that. So nice. And then the crepe is like spongy and bouncy. It's so good.
It's rice flour, APF, all-purpose flour, suji, which is, you know what suji is?
Yeah, cream of wheat, semolina.
Semolina,
Yeah,
and little sugar. For y'all, I mixed it in little almond milk.
nice. Thanks. See, it's possible to veganize everything.
So I mixed it in. There was almond milk at home, otherwise I would have mixed it in.
You get almond milk easily in Calcutta?
Yeah.
They're all online everything.
It's all easy to get everywhere nowadays.
The meal was incredible. We way overstayed our welcome, and it's my jibber-jabber fault, so apologies to Raka, Ritwik, and Vidhi. And it was an honor to meet the very funny and definitively exceptionally handsome family friend, Sandeep. All right, let's go back in time to the night before when, after finally getting to the stay at the reasonable check-in time after our unreasonably early arrival time from the overnight train, having a little nap, and then going for dinner at a fully vegan restaurant called Ubuntu Eat B&B.
Yes, for only the second time the entire trip, we are at a fully vegan restaurant. In fact, it's the first vegan restaurant in all of Kolkata.
They were bumping the good, expensive, brand new pop songs, so this will have to be a voiceover to avoid what I'm sure will be a copyright notice. We scanned the menu and ordered a basil lemonade.
It's a really cute little space. It's got all sorts of things about veganism on it. Vegan noun, a person who believes all animals are their friend and gets asked where they get their protein from like 12 times a day. Cute little lamps.
Was lemony, with also the classic savory sweet Indian presentation of added black salt, hing, and a dash of roasted masala that in this case was really quite enjoyable. Next, we got an unmutton pizza, which had a unique taste with lots of depth. A filling, loaded up, smallish pizza. We both liked it, but we were still hungry. We moved on next to the kebab plate with 3 types of sausage, chicken, and mutton kebabs, and a little bit of salad. The flavors were great and used meat analogs that reminded me of the imported Taiwanese-style mock meats we know as Veggie Favor brand where I'm from in Vancouver, Canada. So we sprang for the mutton biryani. It was simple and delicious, but I may have liked a warning about the 3 hard plum pits I found inside of it. Other than that, it was a solid dish, maybe a hint dry, but still nicely executed with a hidden surprise potato buried under the rice. We opted for 2 desserts to really go all out at the end, starting with a carrot cake. I didn't like this. It was served hot, no icing, and was more like a muffin or pound cake. We tried their cheesecake and found it better, but perhaps still just a hint take it or leave it for me. It was still quite frozen, and a standard cheesecake from the early days of vegan cuisine. Not bad at all, but it didn't wow us. Regardless, the food was all good enough with excellent service to heartily recommend going there. 3 items ordered for dinner, with 2 dessert selections and a drink, was about $30 Canadian. Not too bad given the special care and ingredients involved. Check out that video of the market walk also released with this one and see what you think. For Vegan Everywhere in Kolkata, West Bengal, and now headed to a very nice visit to India's holiest city in Varanasi, I'm David.